Hey everybody, Steph here and welcome back. I've just noticed I look a bit of an idiot with this little weird ponytail here. But this is going to be like the third or fourth video plus the vlog that I'm filming today, so we're just going to roll with it. An exciting and quite large video to film today. I've just got back from Mexico yesterday morning, and while I was there I went to Bath and Body Works, which you'll know because that will be the title of the video. But I wanted to show you the exciting things I got. I spent an absolute fortune. I don't even know how much it adds up to in English. But my first trip, I spent 1,483 pesos, and my second trip, I spent 447 pesos, which the second time I think it's about 20, and the first time I think I worked it out at either 65 or 70. So let's just say I spent 100 quid in Bath and Body Works. It's so easy to do though. So the store that I went to was in Playa del Carmen on 5th Avenue, and it's quite far down at the far end, but you'll find it. It's just a straight street, keep walking, you'll get there. Go past H&M, or go in H&M as I did, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep filming, but I will cut this out. I'm going to take everything out, lay it out on here, and then I can talk to you about it. So in that little interlude, I've laid everything out. Went to Bath and Body Works twice, as I think I have mentioned. So if you're not familiar with Bath and Body Works, I believe it's an American brand, all over America, and from watching other vloggers, they always have offers on. They sell some amazing candles. I purely went for hand sanitizers, body sprays, shower gels, and more body sprays. A lot of the candles are in glass holders. They feel pretty heavy, and to be honest, I don't really burn candles very often. I'm definitely more of a reed diffuser kind of girl. They did have some other things that looked interesting. They were like plug-in air fresheners with loads of different, I don't know what like cartridges that you'd plug in. The thing is, the voltage over here is different. Mexican voltage is 110, and over here we're on 240 volts. So I think even if I plugged it into a US UK adapter, I still don't think it'd work properly. I could be wrong, but I didn't really want to take the risk. Plus most of my plugs are on extension leads that are flat, and I think these need to be plugged into a wall, so there was no leakage. So again, there was no point. So from watching other vloggers, they always have offers on, and they did, and the offers changed constantly, and to be honest, I can't even kind of work out what I got. So I think the first time I went, it was 3 full size, buy 2 get 1 free, and then on the miniatures travel size, so I'd say this is full size, this is travel size, and that was buy 3 get a 4th free. And then on the sanitizers, it was 4 for 149 pesos, and I don't know what that is in English, but it seemed like a good deal. Yeah, and then when we went again for this size, which these are fragrance mists, it was buy 3 get a 4th free, but I could have got the travel size in that mix, but to be honest I couldn't remember what I'd already bought in the travel size. So what's the girl to do? I think I'll go through my second visit first, because these are kind of all of the same, and then the rest gets a bit mixed up. So I went, this said it was a new, I don't know, new to Mexico, new to the whole of Bath and Body Works, but this is fragrance mist, and there was 3 scents available, and these were 129 pesos each. I don't know how much that is in English, but this rose quartz one, I absolutely adore it, and rose quartz is my birthstone, so I grabbed 2 of those because, as I said, they only had 3 fragrances in these. Then I got aquamarine. Where's the little doofer? Which again smells absolutely amazing. And then the last one is moonstone. I'll show you how pretty these are actually. Now, oh, and that smells delicious as well. So the rose quartz one looks like that, and your aquamarine. And these are really nice handbag size, keep in your work locker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give one of these, maybe 2, to a friend at work who helps me out loads and I love to pieces. She's definitely my work BFF, and if we live closer we would probably spend more time together, but we don't. Yeah. And then in my first shop there were certain things that I knew that I wanted, not necessarily fragrance wise, and I'm now just realising that I missed, oh, I know why I missed out on it. So hand sanitizers is definitely a big thing. They all come safety sealed, and I've took the seals off all but this one. So as I said, these were 4 for 149 pesos. So 100 pesos is £4 ish. So let's call it about £6 roughly, maybe. So I picked up a beautiful day, which smells really nice and fresh. I picked up lemon. Smells so nice. And I got this is Dream On. And I think this might be something to do with this range, because it's got a little crystal on it. And this is lavender and vanilla. And I'm just wondering if this will be handy to use at night to be relaxing and help me sleep. Hand sanitizer might not be the best thing for that, but I thought I'd try it. And then they had a few from the aromatherapy range. So I got Comfort. This is vanilla and patchouli. I absolutely adore patchouli scented things. And something has leaked, so something... Oh, I've moved my hand wipes. I think one of these had come open in the travel bag home. So this is a little bit sticky. So they had Comfort, De-Stress, Comfort, De-Stress, something else. And I wanted all of them, but really I couldn't justify buying all of them, buying more. But what I also did buy, which is probably a waste of money and probably I don't even know how much this cost me, and I don't want to look at my receipt, is a little doofer. and it will eventually go all the way on and you can attach it to your bag. I have my current hand sanitizer, which is from Superdrug, sort of came with one of those already built in, and it really works. I have it attached to my rucksack at work that I use to and from work, and it's just sort of handy to be there. It doesn't need to live on my desk. If I'm out and about, I've always got it. You know, sometimes if there's you know, sometimes you touch something a bit sticky, like one of these bottles is. And it was funny, the other week going on the tram, a woman who was sat opposite me was talking to this guy who she, I'm assuming, worked with, and about 3 times she asked him did he have any hand sanitizer with him, could he check, and he was like, I've definitely not got any. So I kind of leant over and I was like, do you want some hand sanitizer? She was like, yes please. So although I've only ever had to do that once, it does come in handy. The next, oh god, I've been talking for 10 minutes. How? I told you it was going to be long. The next, I'll do the travel size. I was really struggling because I couldn't decide which big ones to get, which little ones to get, and then some of the big ones I wanted in miniature as well, and they didn't have everything in every size. So I picked up warm vanilla sugar in the spray. This is Fragrance Mist. Oh, it smells like burnt caramel in a good way. And I also picked up the matching Shea and Vitamin E shower gel in the same scent. This really reminds me of a Virgin V bath product that I used to use years and years ago when Virgin V was around, and I absolutely loved it. It was really decadent. It smelled beautiful, and this is a really nice wintry fragrance. Now, although we're only just touching May, we're about the 12th today. I didn't just want to get summery things, I wanted to get stuff that would last me, so I'm going to put those away and try and remember about them. I might put a reminder in my phone for October and say warm vanilla sugar time. Then I kind of wanted a bit of everything, so getting the minis made it feel a bit better because I could get a 4. And I've got so many body sprays, I really shouldn't have got these, but I picked up A Beautiful Day. This is such a gorgeous blue colour. Oh, it smells really spring-like, really summery, and magic in the air as well. Oh, that smells amazing. I'm just going to say that about all of them. My house now smells like a Bath and Body Works. Which is never a bad thing, really. And then onto the full size things I got. I really love the pink cashmere scent. They only had the shimmer mist or things like body cream, and I don't use body cream, so I decided to get the shower gel. Oh, it smells divine. And then I wanted 1,000 Wishes body mist, but I also wanted a shimmer, and this was the prettiest shimmer, so I got 1,000 Wishes in shimmer. It's just a little tiny bit. Oh. But I'm now kind of wishing they didn't have a miniature one. This is what I wanted in miniature as a fragrance, because they didn't have any miniature shimmers. Otherwise I would have got a miniature shimmer in this and a full-size body spray. But there's so much choice, and when we went in the second time they bought a load of other ranges out. My friend got, I think it was a sun range, which smells amazing, but I just couldn't justify it. And then the last thing is another fine fragrance mist, and this is Hello. Oh no, I don't like that as much. No, it does, it smells really nice actually. So I'm going to smell delicious at all times. I really shouldn't have spent all this money on all these things. But when am I going to be in a Bath and Body Works? I mean, do we even have one in the UK? I haven't seen one. If there is one, I'd love to know. I know there are a couple of places where you can order it, like via a third party seller. But one, I'm always a bit wary, is it going to be the real thing? Two, I don't want to get stumped with customs fees. And three, because I've never been in one, I don't know what anything smells like. So how do I know if I'm going to like it or not? Because for all the YouTubers I watch, there are only a few that I can think of that when they have said, this smells amazing, of da-da-da, I can't even think what. I can give you an example. Mark Ferris, who I don't watch very, very often, but when he moved into his current flat, he was talking about some of the boots, I want to say Champneys range, and there was a shower gel he mentioned, and I actually got that as part of a Christmas set, and it smells amazing. I totally agree with him. But then there's been others who say like da-da-da smells really nice, I love this, it's my favourite smell, and I've gone to buy that and I've gone, I really don't like it. So unless you follow somebody that you know has the same taste as you, it's near impossible. So I'm hoping that I will actually use these. I'm doing my usual packing up when I don't need to. I am going to put my receipts away though, because apparently you can claim back 7% tax on what you've paid. I'm not quite sure how it works, and my friend did pick a leaflet up, which I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm trying to read that because it's all in Spanish. So I've spent quite a lot of money really over the course of my trip, because not only have I been to Bath and Body Works, Sephora, which I've done a video on, I went to H&M. What else? Oh, I bought a nail varnish from there. I went to Old Navy and got my mum a couple of things for her holiday present and birthday present. Where else did I go? So I went to Old Navy, Stradivarius, where I bought a purse. Bershka, I didn't buy anything. There was a shop a little bit like Muji crossed with a pound shop, which I didn't buy anything from. Where else did we go? We went in Michael Kors, didn't buy anything in there. Michael Kors was really expensive compared to the UK, I think. I feel like the prices were the same or more. Fell in love with a backpack in there. But to be honest, I was using a Primark backpack, which did fall apart while I was there, but that backpack cost me £4 and I didn't care if things leaked in it. The Michael Kors backpack was in the sale, and I want to say it was something like £110. It was about 26,000 pesos, and 24,000 would be £100 roughly, and that was with 30% off. So it was like, whoa. And I think roughly that's how much I've come back with. So technically I could have bought it. What I would say is I'm carrying on talking. Maybe I should do this in the vlog. So I'm gonna say Mexico is amazing. I did not need anywhere near as much spending money as I thought I would. And if you watch the vlog, which I don't know what number it will be, but it'll be the one that starts on the 12th of May. I'll talk more about it there. So I'm going to love you and leave you and go and find homes for this. And I will see you next time.